Are you celebrating your first or another Father's Day without your dad? Are you kind of struggling on how you're feeling, or even struggling with where to put all of that bottled up emotion? Well, I'm here to encourage you today on how to get through Father's Day with my 5 personal tips that I use every single time Father's Day rolls around. Hello beautiful people, my name is Adriana Robertson and welcome to my channel. I'm new here on YouTube and my goal is to encourage you to live boldly through your tough times. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to share my own personal stories and my tips and tricks on how to live your best regardless of your mess. Okay. So let's get right into it. So another Father's Day weekend rolling around very quickly, and I have experienced the last 9 Father's Day, almost 10 without my dad. My father passed away about almost 10 years ago from a pulmonary embolism. I'm not a doctor. Go look it up if you don't know what that is. But he died unexpectedly, and ever since I've been living life without my dad present here on earth. And so I am here to give some encouragement to those who are either experiencing their first Father's Day without their dad and or another Father's Day without their dad. Let's get right into it. I just want to first off say Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. It is y'all's special day, and you guys don't know the impact and how much of a hero you are to your children in your life, to your little babies. You mean a lot to them, and because I know my dad did, and I just want to shout out to y'all. Y'all are important. And yeah, so the way I'm going to be celebrating my dad is I'm going to show you guys some photos of us when I was a wee baby, and I'm going to then get into talking about the 5 tips that helped me get through every single Father's Day since I was younger. Let's start with some pictures. Picture number 1. Little baby Adriana. Look at me mugging. So I love this photo. I don't really know how old I was. I'm gonna say like 3 months years old. A 3-month-old. And it's my favorite photo just because it's showing, him holding me as a child. And I don't doubt at all that if he was still here, he'd probably, still hold my big head up just like he was in this photo. And so yeah, there's picture number 1. And then I'm going to show you a picture of me, my dad, and my mom. So in this picture, I was a year old, and it looks like we were at the zoo. This was before my brother came into our life. 2 years before my brother came into our lives, and just our little family. So for whatever reason, I don't have any photos of me and my dad when I was, from the time I was a little baby to 13 years old. I don't have any photos, and it's just strange, But it is what it is, and I'm going to pop in a photo right here of me, my mom, my dad, and my brother. So that was a little Christmas photo, just showing my little family, the fact that my dad was in my life and he was a hero and a good mentor, a friend, and a fantastic husband to my mom, and then just multiple people in our community. Shout out to you, Daddy. Celebrating up in heaven. I'm here and I am doing well, So let's get into encouraging you on how to get through this Father's Day with my 5 tips. I'm gonna start with number 5. And number 5 is to create. We live in a society of technology where social media is very prevalent in our life. So I know you know how to use TikTok. I know you know how to use Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and the list goes on. I know you know how to use all those platforms. So create a video, take the old pictures that you have and create a video of you and your dad and you and your family when you were younger, or even up to the point that he passed away. And even another way to create is writing a letter or writing poetry or a song, or use your gifts and talents to be able to take in the memory of your father and use that to help you through this Father's Day. Tip number 4. Tip number 4 is to get out of the house. And you're like, Adriana, Rona, girl, it's around. Coronavirus is here.
So I can't just go anywhere.
Put on your mask and get out the house. Go walking. Go to the lake. Do something. Because staying in a place by yourself or being closed up in your house and doing nothing is not going to make you feel any better. You already probably feel kind of yucky. Just having to think like, wow, today's Father's Day and my dad's not here. I can't celebrate with him. It's hard. It's been hard for me. Get out the house. Go do your thing. Go play basketball. Go throw a football. Go fishing. Go swimming. Do something. Go shopping. Support you and be there for you and love you. You are important too. So take time to mentally be healthy and put yourself in a positive state of mind in order to get through this weekend and today, and through Father's Day and today going on. And be encouraged that other people are experiencing exactly what you feel today. Tip number 3, embrace your emotion and embrace it to the fullest. If you feel like crying, cry. If you feel like laughing, laugh. If you feel like screaming, scream. Do it. Do it, and do it until you can't anymore. If that's releasing your emotion and that's helping you get through Father's Day and even through this weekend and going on, like I said, like it's not just today that you experience grief. It's every single day of your life. And don't be afraid to embrace the emotion that you feel today and this weekend. So be angry, be happy, be celebratory, and celebrate your dad's life and what he did for you and the hero he was for you, and embrace it all, you know. Tip number 2 is to surround yourself with the people that love and care about you. Don't be by yourself. Don't shut yourself in a room, and don't be alone. It is not healthy to be alone unless that's your grieving process. 110%. That's your grieving process. Do that. Be alone. Or be with somebody and tell them to be quiet. I don't need you to talk to me. I just need you to be here. Be here in the moment with me right now. I need your presence. I need your help. And I need your energy. Don't be by yourself. If you need to call somebody, if you need to FaceTime somebody, do that. Talk about it. And if you need to be around your uncle or your family or anybody that knew your dad that can help you talk through how you're feeling, or to even talk about memories, because it's important. It's important to remember somebody's life, especially if that person was important to you and that was somebody that you loved. You loved your father. So talk about them. Don't be by yourself. Be around people that you love. And last but not least, tip number 1. This is the important one. For me, it's important anyways. So pray and meditate. Prayer, regardless of your faith, and meditation is everything. To be able to put yourself in a positive state of mind and to release goes back to the negative emotion, just to place that aside and to put it away while you mourn and grieve. And my faith, I pray to the good Lord, and by faith and gratitude, and I get through it. I have. Ever since I was younger, I have used prayer and meditation to just help me and guide me through every single day, and especially Father's Day. So yeah, that's my 5 tips that I wanted to give to you, that it may help you during this Father's Day and during this tough time. And I want to hear what you have to say, your personal story and what you do on Father's Day. So leave some comments below and let me hear how you celebrate your dad on Father's Day, whether you go out and you do something with your family or you just stay in the house and debrief and watch a movie. That's okay too, So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, if you want to hear more from me. I am super excited to be on here, and I'm so blessed that you stuck it out and listened to what I have to say. I pray that your Father's Day and this weekend is as easy as it can be on you. I know that it's rough. It's rough out here. And grief never stops. It's a constant cycle, and that's okay. We're gonna get through it. So, love, sending you light and energy and everything that you need to get through this weekend. And until next time, guys.